2NURFM.com, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.
Tuesday morning means we're joined now by the Director of the Tom Farrell Institute for the Environment at the University of Newcastle, Professor Tim Roberts. Good morning and welcome.
Morning, Dave. Thank you. Very happy to be here. Very happy.
A couple of big things coming up this week. Tell us a little bit about Biodiversity Day. Good timing with school holidays with us.
That's for sure. It's on Thursday, the 26th, so in a couple of days' time down at Blue Gum Hills Regional Park. That's on the way out to Minmi. Just go past Fletcher. And you can do all sorts of things from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can have a look at live animals. You can have tea and coffee, of course, if you're an old person. You can try orienteering. You can listen to the Minmi Mag star, Bob Skelton, and his bush poetry. All those things, as well as learn about biodiversity. And biodiversity is really, really important because we're in danger of losing a lot of plants and a lot of animals, a lot of species forever. And if we don't value our biodiversity, we're going not to have it there for our grandchildren. They won't know what these things are that are running around at present or growing at present because we will have lost them. So Biodiversity Day celebrates that. And then on Saturday...
Another big day, yes.
At Spears Point Park is the Living Smart Festival. And that is running from 10 till 2, and there you can see all things green, all things sustainable. You can also learn about the Electric Vehicle Festival that we run at the Tom Farrell Institute. So we'll be there on those 2 days.
That's Saturday at Spears Point Park and the Biodiversity Day at Blue Gum Hills Regional Park this Thursday. You can check both those out. Take the kids along, they'll enjoy that. And today we're talking about the world's smallest electric car, Professor Tim.
Yeah, this one's made in Korea. It's called the armadillo. And you know an armadillo is an animal that can roll itself up and get smaller. Well, this car can too. It's got electric motors in each of the 4 wheels. It's got a great big battery at the front. And what happens is the thing squeezes down to less than 2 metres. So it just folds itself up. It can be controlled from your iPhone, and it just packs itself away and occupies about a third of the space of a normal car park. So if you want something small, it's also pretty good. It's about 500 kilograms. It can do about 60 kilometres an hour, which is probably all you need around the city, of course. It can travel 100 kilometres, and the battery can be charged in 10 minutes. So it sounds like a wonderful event to get involved in, this thing, if you could buy it. It's a 2-seater. It's got 4-wheel drives, as I said. And it's something that I don't yet know the price of. So it's come out of a university in Korea. It's been built as a model, and they're looking at getting it into production. But that's the way of the future. Electric cars put the motor in the wheel itself, in the hub of the wheel, so that all you need is a battery and away it goes. Fantastic thing, fantastic idea. And you can see some more about electric vehicles at the Biodiversity Day on Thursday at the Blue Gum Hills Regional Park, and certainly at Saturday at Spears Point Park for the Living Smart Festival.
A couple of great activities we'd like to get involved in. What about some homework for us for next week? What have you got in mind for us to talk about?
Dave, I thought I'd review the new electric cars that are coming onto the market, because there's a whole plethora of them coming on. Thanks, Dave.
That'll be next week, and that will be as we look at the environment and us with the University of Newcastle's Director of the Tom Farrell Institute for the Environment, Professor Tim Roberts, at 2NURFM 103.7.